Larry Sharpe from NeoSage here to talk to you about how to do a great success story. Okay, so success stories. We all want to tell them when we're either networking or at a sales meeting or trying to impress someone with how good we are. Wonderful. The issue to remember is success stories may not be about you. Success stories must be about the people you've helped, the person, the company, the organization, what value you brought. So the subject of your success story should never be, I was able to, what I did, what my company does. Your success story must be about what the company received, what the organization got, how the person was able to be better, stronger, faster, whatever the case may be. So, with that in mind, success stories should be 3 sentences long. Not 2, not 4, 3 sentences long. Sentence 1. What was the problem, the issue, or the concern of the prospect or organization? Were their sales too low? Was the marketing not working? Was the leadership not working? Was their hiring bad? Was something inefficient? Was something not as good as they wanted to be? That's the first sentence. Acme Company's marketing was not functioning like they wanted. Perfect first sentence. Second sentence is what you did or what your team did. Did you give them a product? Did you give them a service? Did you put a plan together? Did you give them advice? What did you do? So second sentence is, our team gave them a 6-month plan with advice and consulting. Sentence 3. What this organization or company or person got. What was the benefit? What was the value they got? So something like, Acme Company then was able to get 20% increase in prospects and 30% increase in their close rate. That's great numbers. I hope that's true. So those are your 3 sentences. First, what the problem was. Second, what you did. Third, what the value or benefit that they got. Here's your example. Acme Company had a terrible marketing plan. It wasn't working the way they wanted it to work. We gave them a great 6-month plan with some consulting and some advice. And all of a sudden, 6 months later, they were able to have an increase in their sales, in their prospecting, and a pipeline that had been the best in years. Beautiful success story. You might say, but Larry, I want to give them more. I want to tell them how we did it or what technology we used or all these goodies. That's great, but I don't want you to tell them until they ask. And with a 3-sentence success story, it's small enough for them to remember, vague enough for them to have questions, so they'll remember if they want to talk about it, but they'll also ask you questions, and from those questions, you'll gain insight. And from the insight you gain, you can now talk about what's important to them. And that last idea, if you gave that success story and they say, really? Well, what kind of social media did you use? They care about the social media platforms. You can talk about those. They may not care about time frame. They may not care about budget. Who knows? They may say, what industry was that? Tell them about the industry, how you fix that. So the conversation comes from that short success story and gives you more insight, better connection. So remember, success stories, 3 sentences only. They'll care. They'll ask you questions. You'll have better connections. Good luck.